Hello there, this is Grace CW Liu, communication expert. Welcome to Word Alchemy, creating magic with words. Word alchemy is about connecting with your word of the week at a deeper level that has been chosen for you from your spirit guides or higher self so that you can embody and embrace the word and it becomes part of you. The word of the week for you that has been given from your spirit guides or higher self is speak. All right. So for me, communication is very important, right? We have verbal communication and non-verbal communication. So we can communicate through words, through written words. We can communicate through body language, facial expressions, sign language. And one of the ways, the majority of the ways that we also communicate is through speaking, right? Speaking with the other person through words. So for me, because today the word of the week is speak, I want to talk about speak as in not just because of when we're sharing messages and conversation, we are speaking, right? We're speaking in words. But I want you to think more deeply on an energetic level of the word speak. So what I'm asking you to do now is to be more mindful of the words that you are now speaking. So for me, energetically, it's not just, okay, we know the definition of the word speak, right? It's just to share a message and we're using our mouth to talk, use the words to share the message. But energetically, more mindfully, there's a deeper meaning of the word speak. And so that's what I want you to think about energetically. So each of those components. So for me, like S, is it supportive? Right? If I'm going to share something, if I'm going to speak something, is it supportive? Is it supportive towards the other person? Or is it supportive because I need, I'm sharing my ideas, that I'm supporting my own ideas? And because I am also supportive of my own ideas, however, I might not agree with the other person's ideas, but I'm willing to be supportive of just hearing what the person is speaking to me about. So support. Important. It's a paramount for me to speak this message, to share the message with the other person. And again, perhaps it's to support my idea. I do feel perhaps it is paramount for me to share my information, as well as being willing to listen to the other person who's sharing their message, because for them, it is paramount for them to share their ideas. So there's an exchange. And E, you can think of exchange, right, of energy when you're speaking, because there is an exchange of energy through words, right? Communication, I feel, is energy, right? If everybody says everything has energy, well, communication then has energy, words then have energy. And when we're speaking out the words, there is energy in there. But also for me, it's not just energy, but also for me, E is more of encouraging. When I'm speaking, is it because I'm encouraging myself to share, to have the courage? So I'm encouraging myself to share, or is it I'm encouraging others? So encouraging. And then A, awareness. And it could also be appropriate, is it appropriate, or accuracy, so there's a lot of components with A. So depending upon the situation, the conversation, it might be an awareness of the words you're using, or awareness of your body language or facial expression, right? Perhaps it might be if you're having kind of like a debate, like one side, is sharing and then there's an opposite side, an opponent, right? Sometimes, you want to be making sure that you're sharing something that's accurate, right? That is not just coming out from the sky. And also appropriate, right? Because again, depending upon the conversation and the topic, you want to be speaking something that's appropriate to that topic, to that discussion, and that what words you are sharing or saying is appropriate to the group of people that you're talking to. And then K, kind, right? We're always talking about kindness. And so, again, energetically, what does that kindness feels like to you? But here we're just going to keep it simple and just say we want to be making sure that our words are kind. Perhaps people are not comfortable with the aggression, right? We want to make sure that we watch our tone of voice to make sure that it's not being overly aggressive, and that's being kind. When we're watching out how we communicate and our body language and making sure that we're not causing somebody discomfort or causing someone to be uncomfortable, right? We want to make sure we are speaking, we're being supportive, paramount, encouraging, awareness, accuracy, or appropriateness and kind to ourselves as well as with others in our communication. So it's not just only towards others, it's also towards ourselves. So that's what speak means to me. All right, so again, supportive, paramount, encouraging, either awareness or appropriate, and then K for kind. So that for me would be the energetic meaning of speak. And again, I remind you, it's not about the words, it's about the feeling of the words and understanding the deeper meaning of the words so that you can step into the power of the words that you're thinking and saying. When you understand words at an energetic level beyond the typical dictionary meaning, you're being intentional with your words, and your words work their manifestation. This is Grace CW Liu, communication expert. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on your word of the week. And if you haven't taken the quiz to find your unique communication style, the link to take the quiz is down in the description box below. Amazing solutions are everywhere with clear communication. Thank you.